Bourbon in his veins, cornfields, watch him grow. Kentucky-born legend, everybody know. Plowing through life, not just dirt and hay. Cutting through the nonsense, he don't play. Foreign boots on, he's a force of might. Sun up to sundown, fighting a good fight. Hogs in the pen, crops ever so high. Got muscle in his hustle, reaching for the sky. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn. Wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, and never lost his grip. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. Picking up the pieces whenever they fall. Standing tall, never crawls, he answers the call. Whiskey in the barn, break for sips and laughs. Life's a wild ride, navigates the rough paths. In a Chevy down the county line, dust kicks up while stars align. Moonshine sipping, tales getting spun. Farmer Brian, Kentucky's own honcho son. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn. Wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, never lost his grip. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. In a Chevy down the county line, dust kicks up while stars align. Moonshine sipping, tales getting spun. Farmer Brian, Kentucky's own honcho son. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn. Wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, never lost his grip. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. Ain't backing down one bit. Cowboy cold riding his tractor screen. Farming simulator 25, feeling like a dream. Farmer Brian's plowing fields all day. A known Kansas boy making hay. Double DCP with that old John Deere. Sweden corralling them virtual steer. Joystick geezer in the barnyard haze. Laughing loud at the digital craze. Farmhands united in the virtual sun. On the screen we plow and run. Farming dreams with friends and joy. Country life with a bit of alloy. Grain bins full and the sky so clear. Pixelated corn stretching ear to ear. Cowboy coal hoots and hollers loud. And this digital farmer always proud. Sweden hits the throttle, ain't slowing down. Farmer Brian's taking another round. Double DCP cheers from afar. Joystick geezer raising the bar. Farmhands united in the virtual sun. On the screen we plow and run. Farming dreams with friends and joy. Country life with a bit of alloy. Farmhands united in the virtual sun. On the screen we plow and run. Farming dreams with friends and joy. Country life with a bit of alloy. Bit of alloy. Farmer Brian wakes up
first light, strong as an ox, never lost a fight. Plows his fields with a heart so grand, the legend grows of this mighty man. With hands like leather, calloused and warm, a life of labor he has sworn. Rain or shine, he's out there still, braving the storm, ironclad will. Oh, farmer Brian, the beast of a man, out in the fields where the wild winds ran. Hard as the earth, steady and true, there ain't nothing Farmer Brian can't do. The townsfolk whisper when he rides by, a living legend, no need to deny. His eyes as sharp as the farmer's blade, every inch of him a legacy made. Cattle and crops that flourish and bloom under his care, even in the gloom. Man, a few words, his actions loud, standing tall, making us all proud. Oh, Farmer Brian, the beast of a man, out in the fields where the wild winds ran. Hard as the earth, steady and true, there ain't nothing Farmer Brian can't do. Of a man, out in fields where the wild winds ran. Hard as the earth, steady and true, there ain't nothing Farmer Brian can't do. Oh, Farmer Brian, the beast of a man, out in the fields where the wild winds ran. Hard as the earth, steady and true, there ain't nothing Farmer Brian can't do.
Burning in his veins, cornfields, watch him grow. Kentucky-born legend, everybody know. Plowing through life, not just dirt and hay, cutting through the nonsense, he don't play. Foreign boots on, he's a force of might, sun up to sundown, fighting a good fight. Hogs in the pen, crops ever so high, got muscle in his hustle, reaching for the sky. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn, wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, he never lost his grip. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. Picking up the pieces whenever they fall, standing tall, never crawls, he answers the call. Whiskey in the barn, break for sips and laughs. Life's a wild ride, navigates the rough paths. In a Chevy down the county line, dust kicks up while stars align. Moonshine sipping, tales getting spun. Farmer Brian, Kentucky's own honcho son. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn, wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, never lost his grit. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. In a Chevy down the county line, dust kicks up while stars align. Moonshine sipping, tales getting spun. Farmer Brian, Kentucky's own honcho son. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn, wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, never lost his grit. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. Ain't backing down one bit. In his veins, cornfields, watch him grow. Kentucky-born legend, everybody know. Plowing through life, not just dirt and hay, cutting through the nonsense, he don't play. Foreign boots on, he's a force of might, sun up to sundown, fighting a good fight. the pen crops ever so high. Got muscle in his hustle, reaching for the sky. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn. Wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, and never lost his grip. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down one bit. Picking up the pieces whenever they fall. Standing tall, never crawls, he answers the call. Whiskey in the barn, break for sips and laughs. Life's a wild ride, navigates the rough paths.
What's going on? How's everybody doing? Let me get my pop-up chat here. Can everybody hear me all right? Their gameplay and everything okay? Let's see. What's up, Sean, Jimmy, Kansas, Dingleberry? How's everybody doing today? Is it better now that the truck is running, Kansas? Or do I need to turn the gameplay up still? Is it still low, Kansas? Is it the mic volume or the game volume? Alright, everything else pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I ain't got no plans for today. I'm just gonna get some stuff done here. Let's see. Is that better? Is that too loud or is that just right? Turned it up a little bit. We need to go rest before I do anything. My guy's tired. We're gonna go find a bed. Go ahead and top off fuel right here. You gotta stop the engine before you can fill it with fuel, you know. Gotta be safe. Right. You go find a bed before I start getting fined for being tired. Luckily, we got supposed to be a bed over here somewhere. See a bed, but I don't know where it's at. So there's a wrench. There shows a bed right there, so. See. Let's bust a Yui right here and see if we can't. My mic any better now, Kansas, or? Where the heck can I sleep at? I don't see no. See if they're in the back. Okay. I say I can do some more adjustments too if need to be. Sometimes it wants to be loud, and sometimes it. Oh, you're good. Up front it shows there's a bed here, but I don't see one when I go up there. We're gonna jackknife her. Get her turned around here. Alright. Nice little jackknife. A nice little hit. Guess we'll go to the other bed around there. Maybe that's at a store. Yeah, don't mind me, car. I was just coming pulling out. You just going to hit me. Yeah, we'll just go to the truck stop, get a little sleep, and then we'll see what kind of loads we can take. And since Kansas is on here, I might since you're on here, I might switch over to my Resworth. Get some sleep. Oop. Get some sleep. Do it again. Last time. Alright. Services. Let's go to company. Truck manager. My Resworth. Let's drive it. Where's she at? Resworth is in Yuma. So let me get my trailer. We do the double low boy or the regular low boy? We're gonna just do the full wooden low boy. Actually, I want to do. We'll configure. Gotta make her match, you know. The wheels have to be black on this. Or did I not configure it? Confirm. I use it. All right. There we go, Kansas. We're at the old Resworth here. Let me take a screenshot of it. Get my image out of there. Way my mug ain't on that picture. Perfect. All right. Let's see what kind of cargo. Your own trailer? Yuma? We can do a long one. Let's see. Let's say we've been to Montana. There. Missouri. Been up there. I haven't been to Missouri though. I like to get some stuff into Texas. What the heck is that? A wind turbine. Come win that way. Dang it. Getting to put my pop-up chat back up there. What we got? There we go. Take a John Deere, huh? Go over and listen to that old girl. Our fuel, we're plenty of fuel. Oh, wrong. That was close. That was close. I think I'm sitting up too high. Let me, there we go. There we got that. Perfect. We can dig that. lope on that thing. That old girl. Like a dragster. Adjust my mirrors a little bit though. I'll do that when we get there. Earn money for your company. Use your own truck. Use your own truck. Good job. Make sure she wants me to back in there. This thing's old throaty. Old throaty thing. If we're in there. Thought we would. I know I was in there. I'm just trying to a little bit better. That's old roady ass thing. Get loaded up. See if we'll see the cargo. Let me fix mine. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. What's up, Psycho Kid? How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Trying to get my mirror set up here. All right. better. Where do I set my? What my? Oh well. I appreciate that, Cycle Kid. Hope they don't work you too hard. Yeah, it looks like we can't see the load. Unfortunately. Some loads you can, some you can't. Yeah, it was raining here for most of the day. I mean, it wasn't really raining hard, it was just kind of drizzling. Yeah. Hey, you know, in real life, I wish I had some of them invisible loads. Well, you don't have to worry about a DOT. So, as I tell you, I be running heavy in real life. I mean, we got overweight permits, but I still be heavier than that. I'm guessing they knew that he was gonna have these visors and stuff, so it's good that they put them cameras, them red lights in over there. She sounds like she's gonna die. Let's see what happens when I. What happens when I throw it in? Nothing. Thinking maybe if the real immersion, it would let the transmission fall out. So we're gonna. We ain't got old Mr. Cole here. He likes doing the speed limit. I think we're gonna roll on. Get this load there. It says 17 hours. We'll get it there in 12. Yeah, we do. Stay on the road though. Probably gonna get a bunch of tickets and stuff, but you know, we got that money mod on here, so it ain't gonna make much of a difference. Oh, I don't mind doing it, you know, I'll run the speed limit whenever we're playing together, you know. You know me, I'm in a hurry all the time. Get out the way. People just don't need it. I mean, they just need to know to move, you know? 100%. I'm doing 100 on the highway. Oh, that truck didn't like what I just did. That's cool. When I get off work tomorrow, because I'm leaving Wednesday morning, but when I get off work tomorrow, I'll hop on and play a little bit. If you want to do a convoy. Like I said, I don't mind going the speed limit whenever I'm playing with somebody. You know how fast I'm going. Oh, 101 miles an hour. Got my blinker on like an old man. Yeah, this is fast lane. We'll make it there, I promise. Whoop. That's a good ticket. I mean, it's more than a ticket, though. You kill a construction guy. Just go around. Hey, you are now. I used to work there. Yeah, it was a nice little collision. It kind of messed this up really good. It's like you just crashed into a roller, bud. You need service. I mean, I imagine you would need service if you crash into a big roller like that at 100 miles an hour. Well, I mean, we can do a, you know, profile like this with all the cheats, or we can do just like a basic, throw the, you know, throw the res built and the res worth in there, and maybe a couple other ones, and start from scratch. If you want to get on voice too, so you can just let me know. I can turn it on. Oh, that again. Yeah, she wants service. Come on. There we go. Yeah, she's wore down now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I have to go to a shop. I don't even know where the heck a shop is. Can you go to like a TA and get it worked on here in Kansas? Alright, I'm gonna have to. We'll have to find a. We'll have to find a shop near us. sweet shop. So this is I wonder what that. Anywhere you see a wrench. All right. Yeah, we got wrenches right here. I'm gonna do the have to get off there. Yeah, she's a good looker. I put her on here just for you. I know you like the Kenworth, so. What's up, Greg Players? Greg Plays? Appreciate you. Welcome in. Thanks for the share and the like. How you doing today? I gotta take my truck to the shop. I wrecked into a blacktop roller at about 100 miles an hour, so it keeps dying on me. Got it again. I know she's malfunctioning. Come on. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Yeah. I don't want to get towed, bud. Let's just make it. I don't want that toll bill. It's a wreck. Stay over here, JB Hunt. This sim dashboard, Kansas, shows me how many hours I got till I need to go to sleep. Shows me how many gallons I have left of fuel. What's up, Turbo Gamer? How you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. As I was just telling them, crashed into a blacktop roller at 100 miles an hour, so my truck keeps dying on me. I'm gonna have to take it to the shop real quick, have it worked on. Doing good. Got off work a little early today, so I figured hop on and do a little stream. Since besides yesterday, I ain't streamed in like 4 weeks, so kind of got burned out on Farm Sim. I'm giving this old ATS a try. There she goes. She died on me again. Get to the shop too. I might throw another paint job on her. I don't know. Yeah, it went pretty good. I woke up in the middle of the night, couldn't go back to sleep, so I actually went in at like 2 o'clock this morning. So, I mean, I got off early in the day, but I still worked 11 hours. It went pretty well. Oh. But, hopefully I ain't passing this shop up. Nope, hopefully. It'll get me there. Come on. You got it. There we go. We're gonna make it there somehow. One way or another. Nope, not that one. I mean, I think I could have got off there, but hopefully it'll take me a different way. Yeah, that second shift has never been my cup of tea. Doesn't want me to get off there. Yep, get off down here. There's a question mark over here too, huh? Let's see what that good place is. Yeah, that second shift never was for me. Oh yeah, I mean whatever you got to do to make it, make ends meet. I did it for a long time. I did it for a very long time. Worked 2 jobs for a little while. $9,000. I was just say I'm only gonna have to do 22,000 when this says it's. I mean, 9,000 when this is supposed to be 22,000. Oh well. I'm not gonna argue with it. How much the total record? Never mind. She's perfect. See it? My res worth, my Kenworth is perfect. Well, that time that you work though, it's kind of makes it hard to pick up any kind of other work. Well, I mean, I guess you could get a third shift job where you start at midnight, get off work there, and get you something to eat and a little hour nap or something. All right. Let's see. I want to. Get out of this color. Let's see. See, I like the color of that. Appreciate it. Get these things painted up. I like that color a little better. The orange color was a little bright. Burn. Burn. All right. Now we can get back out on the road. I do is field of view here just to get out of here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I remember I used to work 4 days. I used to work 4 10-hour days. I loved it. I'm just gonna. This is what I call the Farmer Briar special right here. I do this in real life. Plus the Yui. Jackknife my trailer. Sometimes you gotta do that when you're delivering a job site. And I turn around in some tight little small areas. Get back on the road. Get this journey over with. What's up, unknown device? Don't even have. Alright, how you turn that crap off? Hey, turn it off, Kansas. Options. Gameplay. Can you pick the traffic defenses that you trying to turn off the headlight one. Getting tickets for no headlights. Can you do that, or you have to turn off all traffic offenses? Yeah, I see a traffic offense, but can you pick and choose which one, or you have to turn all of them off? So you have to do all of them. That's crap. I didn't even. It's not even time for my headlights. Come on, BP. I don't want to blow us all up. Here. Got the unknown brothers in here hanging out. You heard my work phone go off in? Huh? Turn that radio up a little bit. Kansas, I need to get. I'm gonna have to get some more songs off your channel or something to throw in here where I have more music. I got plenty, but it's always good to have more songs. Get out of the way. Get out the way. Going to Mercy Lane to pass you guys out. Yep. That was a cop I passed up. Oh well. Come catch me. Wow, Amazon.
Hey, Cowboy Cole here on 101.5 The Bull with Clint Duranchian. Come check my life.
Yeah, I haven't made any in a while either.
Personalities such as Farmer Brian, Double DCP, Unknown Kansas Boy, Tony Joystick Geezer, and Ghost Boy. I go live every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Would love to see y'all there. Until then, enjoy Wichita, Kansas #1 radio station, 101.5 The Bull with Clint Duranchian.
So if I do continue to do these live videos on this, what would y'all rather see? Something like this where I just, you know, I got the mods in and cheats, or what would y'all rather me start off like a normal game and I just been kind of playing around with it the past couple of days. But no speeding tickets. No, they ain't pay attention to me. Must have been going so fast they didn't even see me. Gotta get out of my way, Mustang. I know this little 18-hour drive here, going the speed limit would be a long little road. What I'm gonna do, Kansas, is when I get to this destination, I'm gonna buy a shop out here, and I'm gonna have it staffed with employees with. Get that hater built with that big sleeper on it, the camper sleeper, and have all four, you know, have 4 slots filled up. Put them on some step deck trailers, or I'll probably put them on some flatbeds with the tarp for the cover, or green light. I wasn't gonna stop anyway. Ooh. No, them state boys, if they would have saw that at the way station, they would have liked it. Oh man. Yes, I'm gonna build a little convoy of them. Well, you know, just a crew of them. Too bad I can't set them to work for like like a musician, like hauling band equipment and stuff. old res build ain't playing. Another thing too, I'd like it if we had, if they had the enclosed car trailers. You know, a lot of them, you'll see them big sleepers on the highway, and they got them box trailers. A lot of times they're hauling cars, like plastic cars and stuff in there for customers. People selling their cars or way bought it, but excuse me. You're just rolling through this traffic like that. Like I'm not driving a big semi truck. You have insurance pay for your glasses, Kansas? Or did you have to pay for them and get you a new pair? Oh. You get a stand for my iPad. Out the way. Trying to slow me up. You see what he's doing? We're going past that. Think that cops would have liked that rolling through that wreck at 100 miles an hour? I don't think they would have liked that. I love that train horn. Five hours left to drive. Gotta send something into them. I got you. Need to change them lights on that trailer too. Green lights. I'll sell some of the trucks I got too. drive all of them. Just basic trucks for my helpers. Hey. Oops. I bet that guy didn't like that, getting rear-ended by a semi-truck at 100. Yeah, we'll get down here and we'll find us a shop maybe. Actually, I think I got me a shop in Dallas. Might find a different state. Me. Felicia, welcome here. How you doing tonight? Today? You should streaming at nighttime. Bet the scenery's nice right here, but you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Looking at something nice, huh? Got a ticket. Luckily, this run's gonna pay like 300 grand. Came out of nowhere. Van Horn discovered. I look at my dashboard while I'm driving and it ain't working out for me. We are rolling here. Got 50 gallons left. Stop and get some fuel. Probably go ahead and take us a nap. You guys get out of the way. I thought we had something coming up here close. Find our way soon enough. It's a hot load coming through, you know. People need to make way. Out my way. Need to find us a fuel station. Yeah, I know, I'm getting a ticket. Oh, I guess I'm getting off here. I'm taking a different way. My house up here? My garage? Let's see. I don't know if I want to own a garage there though. Let's see, we got fuel up not too far, so we'll. Truck's trying to hit me. Let's see it. Run a red light. I just passed up some cars that were sitting there being slow. Oops, I'll run this way. I did run that one. Wake up, everybody. You know, it's only 1 in the morning. Everybody trying to sleep, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get some fuel and take a nap. That way my guy ain't trying to doze off. Just rest. Yeah. You know, they don't like to say that stuff, do they? Well, you don't know what not to say next time. All right, thanks. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to the ranch, get service. Welcome to 101.5 The Bull with Flip the Ranch Hand. Hello everyone, Farmer Brian here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our show. buddies. Be
Sir.
me, Cowboy Cole, Double DCP, Unknown
Sir.
Kansas Boy, Tony Joystick Geezer, and Ghost Boy.
It works there.
Hope you come out and hang out with us, show some love, and enjoy the show. And as always, enjoy 101.5 The Bull with Cliff the Ranch Hand.
Bourbon in his veins, cornfields, watch him grow. Kentucky born legend, everybody know. Plowing through life, not just dirt and hay. Nonsense, he don't play. Son, he's a force of light, son of the sun. Fighting a good fight. Hogs and the peon crops ever so high. Got muscle in his
No, let me sleep there.
sky. Farmer Brian, he tough, don't give a damn. Wrangling life in the palm.
Listen, I didn't go down far enough.
Picking up the pieces whenever they fall. Standing tall, never crawls, he answers the call. Whiskey in the barn, break for sips and laughs. Life's a wild ride, navigates the rough paths. In his Chevy, built a cabin,
Guessing, do I need to back up into the...
stars alive. Shine sipping, tails Kentucky's own hot show, son. Farmer Brian, he takes damn. Wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts, and never lost his grit. Tough son of a bitch, ain't backing down. His Chevy down the county line, dust kicks up while stars align. Moonshine sipping, tails getting spun. Farmer Brian, Kentucky's own honcho son. Farmer Brian, tough, don't give a damn. Wrangling life in the palm of his hand. Through the storms and droughts,
All right.
never lost his grit. Tough
Get our sleep out of the way.
ain't backing down one bit.
Alright, it's low down. Underway. Exactly what she said. Get out on the road again. On the road again. But make it work. Make it work here. Alright, Kansas. Just for you, I'll go to speed limit the rest of the way. Yeah, you know, you just can't, you can't be kicking no fat guy's knees out, you know. They look down on stuff like that. Like I picked up 2 more subs tonight, or today. If you're still in here and you subbed, I appreciate it. Hit my 150 mark. Have to catch up with you, Kansas. Once you get your glasses and start streaming again, you're gonna just start pulling away from it. I don't know what you're at now.
So you know what the first rule about Fight Club is. Hey, you know what? It's what help keeps you fresh, Karen. You know, give you a break every now and then. Just something's forcing you to do it. Let you take a break and relax. No, you don't talk about Fight Club. That's number one. Number one rule, numero uno. I guess I can cook them steaks tonight because we're not gonna go anywhere. Oh yeah, I know. That's what I said. Sometimes something's forcing you to do it because you need it. You don't get burned out. But if you want me to cook them, then just make sure he doesn't eat whenever he comes in. Where you at now, Kansas? How many subs you got? Like 170? 175? It's easy. I mean, it don't take much. I mean, you see how little I play, and I got burned out on it. You know, I don't play as much as half of the people. Sometimes you just do it. Okay, I thought you was higher than that. Yeah, once you get them glasses, though, you'll skyrocket up. Got a mod conflict. That semi-truck's got white tires. Yeah, you know, not everybody belongs, you know. Not everybody belongs. Yeah, I felt bad saying that to Wright yesterday, because you know he's always. I mean, if he comes in and does that again, I ain't really worried about it because, you know, he's the first person to try to, you know, support somebody. You know, as soon as you pop in his streams, he pops up your name and your stuff like that. So somebody like him, I don't care if they post themselves on. Even if he is live and says that he's live right now, somebody like him, I don't really care, you know, because he does so much and tries to help other people too. So I popped in his live right after I got off mine, and he didn't say nothing about it. I figured he'd say something. I even went back and, you know, what made me feel even worse is I went back and watched a little bit of his stream, and he was like, "Oh, Farmer Brian's streaming. He ain't streamed in a while. I'm gonna have to go in there and say hello." He's a good guy, so if he comes in and does that again, we'll just overlook it. Cause it's, you know, like I said, he supports a lot of people too, especially if you pop in his stream. So I don't care if somebody like him does it, cause I know he's not getting on there trying to steal your subs or steal people watching. I'm pretty sure he was just actually excited about the little mod conflict that he found, and he was trying to tell us about it. Now that Chris, you know, he was on there trying to, he was trying to get people to come over to his live, is what he was doing. We almost got this thing here. Whoops. We'll get this done, and I'll build a little mega cab empire shop somewhere, and I'll probably pop up and cook some dinner. Gonna make some New York strips today. See what we got. 48 minutes. Nope, nope. Here I am telling you that I was gonna go to speed limit, and I'm sitting there going 90. Got her there. The old cruise control set. Almost did a head-on collision on that cop. Get over here. Don't get out of my way. Get this party started. I hate it that we couldn't see our load on this one. The one I did the other day, you could see. Come on, Lee, let's go. Think that car wants a race? We're gonna make it. red lights are long on this game. Feel like I'm at really waiting on a red light here in town. Got something like that here. Got one by my work that one way it goes on forever. The other way, when it turns green, if you don't hurry up and get out through there, you're SOL. And we're gonna do some basic hater builds. The mega calves. Get some employees going on them. Come on. We're almost there. 1 hour left. You at in your sleep. What am I a liar about? About the speeding? Yeah, sometimes, you know, sometimes I just can't help myself. Get out the way. Oh, what are you doing? You don't have to stop that hard, that far back. That keep you on your toes, man, you know? I don't know what motor I put in this thing, man, but I love the way it sounds. Did I pass something up? Looks like it want me to come back the other way. What's up, right? Welcome in. Finishing up yeah, where it's supposed to go. I must have passed it up. Wasn't paying no attention. How you doing today? Passed it up at a bad spot too. Man, oh man. Your ears must have been itching, right? We were just talking about how good of a guy you are and how you try to help out everybody. And must have had some more itchy ears. appreciate that. You streaming today? Back on. Had the best of you. Yeah, go back. I passed it up like an idiot. Let them know we're here. Alright. Where should I buy a shop at, Kansas? Where's a good place to buy one? Have to get on there and look and see where all I've traveled first, but I got one in Kansas. I'll show you where I got them at once I get through all this crap. Oops, get out the way. If I see you on there, I'll definitely pop in. I'll be going to bed early tonight though, cause I didn't get much sleep last night. Wyoming. Check it out. See if I went through there. It's a small little road for it to be 70 miles an hour. We appreciate that, right? We try to do the same thing around here. Alright. Let's see. I don't even know if I've been through her. Come on, you was almost there. Burn. Does that have a see if we can't go around the building. I don't have the blind side. I think we can. I hope we can anyway. some of the places I go to. Tighter than this. Okay. Well, like I said, if you do, I'll be there. If not, I'll see you the next time you do it. As long as I'm off work. They give you some tight spots for these little low boys, don't they? Got it. 392,000. Alright. Continue. Alright. Quick travel.
Kansas sun beats down on the bulls, watching Cowboy Cole.
Cheyenne. Nope, I haven't been to Gillette yet. Haven't been to Gillette yet. What else we got? I mean, I'll put one in there one day. Boise. Or Boise. Wanna do Boise? It'd be a good one to put a truck lot in. What do you think about Boise? Quick travel there. Find us a shop to buy. Navigation. Looks like that's it. But to get us a place to Gillette, get us to run to Gillette one time, so I'll get a shop over. You think good, some good, runs will come out of there. Yeah. I'm about to hire some youngins on up. Hopefully I can. This is a shop. dealer. Danger. All right, right. Thanks for stopping in. Guessing this is where I should have went right there to look to the house. Oh, there's one right here. Try this one. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a minute there. Right? Thanks for the share and this like. Alright, so we got 1.1 million. Imagine we should be able to buy a few trucks. We'll go ahead and buy this building and then upgrade it. Roady little thing. Alright. So where am I now? I am in Boise. We need to do garage manager, right? Boise. I want to upgrade it. And upgrade her again. Come on. Boise. No, no, it's already upgraded enough. So, truck dealer. Peterbilt. Actually, where we at? We got Kenworth, Peterbilt, Kenworth. I wonder if Freightliner has any big cabs. $195,000 for that truck. To Kenworth. Buy online. $200,000 for that one. See what I want them to be. This is international. By the old Optimus Prime. No, we're just gonna do the Peterbilt. There's a Resworth you can't do studio sleeper. Resworth. Right here. Can you do a big sleeper? No, it's just a regular sleeper. Alright. Gotta do the hater built. The only one that has the big sleeper.
He's tough as nails, strong as steel, plows that dirt with iron will.
That's the man.
Whiskey on the weekends, calloused hands. A real hard-working
That big boy.
Kentucky man. The real hard-working Kentucky man. So if you're driving down that country lane, tip your hat and say his name. Ain't no quitter, ain't no
Funny
liar.
looking there. Ain't it?
That's the legend of Farmer Brian.
That'll work. Alright, so what we want. We're just gonna put like a 500, a little bit over 500 horsepower. We'll do the cat here. Caterpillar. We want over 500 definitely. We got 625 horses.
On the floor, dust in the air. Stopped at the barn, found my chair. A cold beer,
What an 18
waiting,
speed.
hands are steady. The tractor's parked, fields already ready. Cold beer and John Deere, that's my scene.
We'll do 18.
Rolling through life on this country machine. Nothing runs smoother, nothing's more clear. Cold beer and John Deere right here.
Alright, so let's see.
Sun is setting, works.
We're gonna have one design.
Tractors resting, lost the sun. Friends are laughing, jukebox loud. This simple life makes me proud. Cold beer and John Deere, that's my scene. Rolling through life on this country machine. Nothing runs smoother, nothing's more clear.
So we do the orange and gray.
Beer and John Deere right here.
I don't want to do too much to it. Get the wheels set up.
Stories the bar does too, every scratch and every groove. The plow turns earth, the bar takes pain. Cold beer and
Long.
Deere, every refrain. Cold beer and John Deere,
The disappearing wheels.
rolling through life.
Disappearing wheels there.
Country machine. Nothing runs smoother, nothing's more clear. In cold beer and John Deere right here. Yeah, cold beer and John Deere right here.
That's crazy that you can't. Dang on wheels.
I'm rolling in the cab, feeling like a king. Got my tractor moving, hear the engine sing. But when it's time to switch, I know what to do.
Old
Left
school.
shift action, baby,
Rolling
makes
back.
the view brand new. Left shift action, yes, how we roll. If I'm a simulator, I'm in control.
I like these wheels.
Real, it's like I'm in the zone. Left shift action, baby, I'll never
I'm gonna do
Check goes wild,
one of the
they're
gray.
scene. Every time I shift, the vibe's so clean. Changing views like I'm moving through the sky. Feel
Actually,
the realism, oh my, oh my.
we'll make them black.
Left shift action, come on, don't be shy. When you're in the cab, it's time to fly. Hostile, acting like a new kid in the groove. Hit the left shift action and improve. From the field to the farm, we'll break the new
Right.
ground. Left shift in hand, we'll spin it around. Game's a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Farmer simulator, it's a dream team. Left shift action,
Right.
yes, how we roll. In Farmer Simulator, I'm in control. Immersion so real, it's like I'm in the zone. Left shift action, baby, I'm never alone.
Black. Doesn't look bad, does it?
Goes wild, they're drooling for the scene. Every time I shift, the vibe's so clean. Changing views
like I'm moving through the sky. Feel the realism, oh my, oh my. Jack goes wild and drooling for the
Now I want to save this
shift, the vibe so clean.
setting too as a
Through the sky, feel the realism, oh my, oh my. Left shift action, come on, don't be shy. When you're in the cab, it's time
yeah,
to fly. Stop acting like a new
doesn't even show you anything.
Hit the left shift action and improve from the field to the barn. We're breaking new ground, left shift in hand, we're spinning it around. Get a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Farming simulator, it's a dream team. From the field to the barn, we're breaking new ground. Left shift in hand, we're spinning around. Game's a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Farming simulator, it's a dream team.
Yeah,
Farming simulator, it's a
a big shifter on it.
farming simulator, it's a dream.
I'm not gonna hire people to drive one of them type of sifters, so
From the
we'll
field to the barn, we're breaking new ground. Left shift in hand, we're spinning around. Game's a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Farming simulator, it's a dream team. From the field to the barn, we're breaking new ground. Left shift in hand, we're spinning around. Game's a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Farming simulator, it's a dream team. From the field to the barn, we're breaking new ground. Left shift in hand, we're spinning around. Game's a whole new world, we're setting the scene. Farming simulator, it's a dream team. Farming simulator, it's a dream team. Farming simulator, it's a dream team.
there we go. That'll work. I like that. Brass knuckle. Alright, so we're going to
Say I'm sitting on a gold mine,
confirm
100 acres rich as wine. But my pockets got more dust than
purchase
cash, and my old truck's running on prayers and gas.
Boise.
The banker shakes his head and laughs, says, "Boy, just
There.
sign, we'll cut you a check to last." But money can't buy the sky so
Alright.
wide with the sweat and blood my daddy left behind. Not $1 million dirt, a broke man's hands, working sun up to sundown, holding this land.
Boise.
Got no fortune, got no fame, but I wouldn't trade it for a rich man's name. Say cash it in, but they don't see this crown means more than money to me. That old barn leans, but it still stands tall like grandpa's words hanging on the wall. Son, don't sell what you can't replace. That dirt's your home, not just some space. So
perfect. We got 4 of them.
that roof ain't got much but a
To
that old barn leans, but it still stands tall like grandpa's words hanging on the wall. Son, don't sell what you can't replace.
Boise.
That dirt's your
Hire
home,
driver.
not just some space. So I'm in that fence, past that roof. Ain't got much, but I've got
They're all about the same.
measured wealth and stacks of
Hire
bills.
driver.
Just coin and rows and time to kill.
Actually,
I've got $1 million dirt, a broke man's
so now I need to
up to sundown, holding this land. Got no fortune, got no fame, but I
trailer
wouldn't trade
purchase.
it for a rich man's name. Say cash it in, but they don't see this crown means more than money to me. One day my son will stand right here, feel the soil and know it's clear.
No hidden
We don't
caves.
sell what we hold dear. This land's our past, our blood, our years. I got $1 million dirt, a broke man's pride, but I wake up rich with the sun outside. Got no fortune, got no fame, but I do it all again just the same. They say cash it in, but they don't see this crown means more than money to me. But I'm land rich, dirt poor, and wouldn't have it any other way.
let's do a black.
Early morning light, I'm up before the sun. Boots hit the ground, it's a new day begun. Got my truck
Black
revving
wheel there.
loud, I'm ready
Dynamic
to
crank.
ride. Got the back roads calling, and I won't be denied. Ain't no stopping me, I'm moving fast. Hit that gravel, kicking up the pass. From dawn to dusk, it's a race to the end. Living every second like it's time well spent. On the gas and gone, I'm rolling fast. Running this town like it's built to last.
Dynamic.
Ain't no looking back, I'm on my way.
Dynamic. spot.
Racing through the summer with the wind and the speed.
Plenty of light.
Corner store to the county line. I'm living every moment and I'm feeling fine. No
We don't need no
holding
flag.
back, no time to waste. Just a man and his truck, we're in first place. On the gas ain't on, I'm rolling fast. Running this town like it's built to last. Ain't no looking back, I'm on my way. Chasing the dreams that I made today.
Don't need none of that.
Gas ain't gone, I'll never slow down. I'll leave my mark
You need a
on
front?
this old hometown.
Nah, it looks ugly. Alright, so we're gonna confirm.
We're taking the curves, holding it tight. Through the heart of the night, we're riding the
Purchase.
line. Ain't no destination, just living the ride.
Yeah.
The wheel in my
Okay.
hands and you by my side.
Poison. Okay.
On the gas and gone, I'm rolling fast. Running this town
Two.
like it's built to last. Ain't no looking back, I'm on
Poison.
my way. Chasing the
Okay.
dreams that I made
Yeah.
today. On the gas and gone,
And
I'll
purchase.
never slow down. I'll leave my mark on this old hometown.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
On the gas and gone, yeah, I'm on the gas and gone. Running wild and free
Truck
till the
manager.
break of dawn.
we're gonna
Out on Kansas prairie,
have it.
where
Yeah.
the wheat played like the sea. The blue heeler named Pretty Girl, as loyal as can be. She wakes up
Going
every
to
morning to a coyote's distant call, and down the dusty road she runs to give
trailer
her
manager.
all. She's got a coat of blue and gray, sharp
And
eyes
use
that
it.
never lie,
Yeah.
with a bark that tells the meadowlark the sun is in the sky.
Perfect.
For the family who adores her, she's the apple of their eye. But for the cattle in the pasture, she's a storm on the rise. Pretty girl, chasing cattle through the field, running fast, turning sharp, her steely eyes reveal. The family loves her dearly, the cattle hate her still, but herding's in her
Now we
blood,
go to
and she
truck
does it
manager.
with a will. When the sun is high and burning and the
Yeah.
shadows start to fade, pretty girl
Yeah, it's a big ass sleeper.
ever faithful shade. She'll knit back
Alright.
heels and turn 'em round. The stubborn cows will yield. Out on that Kansas farmland, she's the queen of the field. At night when
The
all
manager.
is quiet and crickets sing there too,
So,
pretty girl sits by the porch beneath.
alright, so how do I set?
She's earned her keep with
I want them trucks to stay.
her place, with a smile in her eyes and the wind upon her face. Pretty girl,
I want them trucks to stay with these trailers.
running fast, turning sharp, her steely eyes reveal. The family loves her dearly, the cattle hate
How do I do that, Candace? How do I make it where they like the like I just married that truck and trailer, but
pretty girl, pretty
it doesn't have no trailer now.
cattle through the field, running fast, turning sharp, her steely eyes reveal.
Well, that's not the one I want to be in anyway.
The cattle hate her still, the herding's in her blood.
Oh, the trailer's in Yuma. Why is this trailer in Yuma? Oh, it's a truck. So when I hire people to drive them trailers, drive them trucks, they won't just automatically. Will they just automatically hook up to them trailers since I have them all at that place?
DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Howdy,
Yep.
y'all. This is DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand on 101.5, the Bull Cowboy Cold Radio.
Zimmer,
Kansas'
Boise.
finest for both old-time
Truck manager.
classics and today's hottest stars, from Merle Haggard to Luke Combs. We've got your fix for real country music.
relocated. No.
DJ Cliff the Ranch Hand. Tune in every day for Toe Tapping Tune, exclusive interviews, and your chance to win concert tickets. That's 101.5 The Bull.
So, but it's only they only pick from the trailers that's in that location, right?
Jack and Coke sloshing around in my hand. Coors Banquet ready. It's time for the band. Under Kansas sun, the heat's bearing down. Rodeo nights were the talk of the town. Four-wheel drive trucks kicking up dust. Blood, sweat, and tears. It's all about trust.
Gotcha.
Riding the bulls and feeling that sting.
Hold on.
To the end of the night, hear the jukebox sing.
Why?
Getting buzzed in the Kansas sun after rodeo's done. It's all in good fun. Drinking beers, laughing with friends, hoping these nights never come to an end. Riding horses,
Make
checking
sure.
the fences, dusty boots and wild expenses.
that looks like that.
Sunset fades, but our spirits don't tire. Guitar strums on, feeding the fire. Getting buzzed in the Kansas sun after rodeo's done. It's all in good fun. Drinking beers, laughing with friends, hoping these nights never come to an end.
Okay, so that one's good.
Worn out leather and hearts full of pride. Church bells ringing on the countryside. Smell of the sage and the dance of the breeze. These are the moments bring us to our knees.
Can you set them stakes out for me real quick, Kelly?
Worn out leather and hearts full of pride. Church bells
I just want to make sure all these was the way I set them up, because that one just looked like it was
and the dance of the breeze. These are the moments bring us to our knees. Getting buzzed in the Kansas sun after rodeo's
Okay.
done. It's all in good fun. Drinking beers, laughing with friends.
Let me get back in my
Hoping these nights never come to an end.
res work.
Getting buzzed in the Kansas sun after rodeo's done. It's all in good fun. Drinking beers, laughing with friends, hoping these nights
So
never
now,
come to an end.
company,
Come to an end.
trailer manager.
Worn out
So all these are at Boise.
hearts full of pride. Church
Hello,
bells
boy.
ringing on the countryside. Smell of the
Relocated.
sage and the dance of the breeze.
Man,
These are the moments
I'm gonna
bring
lock
us
it.
to our knees.
Oh no, it's already locked. So let me relocate it. Idaho.
Out in the field with the stars in the sky.
Okay.
Rodeo lights sing
Good.
from far and wide.
Good.
Chords in my hand,
I'm gonna
ain't
use
no room for
Yeah.
fear. As the cowboys gather,
Alright.
the time draws near.
Now,
Between the pain and the gain, my
truck manager.
no shame. Rain or shine, it's rodeo
Yeah.
time. Bucking bulls
Haven't
and
hired that driver yet.
hearts on the line with the Wranglers tight. It's a rodeo night. Buckle bunny smile from the edge
All
of
these
the
people look like they can't drive a truck or shit.
while the Bronx and the Bulls kick up every day. Cowboys hold on, praying for rain. With every throw, they say it's fate. Between the pain and the game, I feel no
Kansas, will they always use a trailer, or will they sometimes just do jobs like without using my trailer?
bucking bulls and the Bronx. Hearts on the line with the Wranglers tight. It's a rodeo night.
Alright. So all four of them guys are hired.
The lights flicker
resting.
in this escapade. Chords on my breath, my spirit feels high with every ride. I'm touching the sky between pain and the game. I feel no shame, rain or shine. It's rodeo
Okay,
time.
that works.
And the Bronx, hearts on the line with the Wranglers tight. It's a rodeo night.
So what should I do? Should I have them balanced, or should I do like high value cargoes, fragile cargoes? These ain't really the type of trailers for hazardous cargo, so maybe long distance, or just keep it balanced.
Out where the prairie meets the sky, cowboys gather spirits high. Boots stomping,
Why
fire
don't she have a truck?
tales of rodeos and long ago. Rodeo nights and whiskey lights, spinning tales till the morning light. Guitars strumming, hearts beating fast, living free, forgetting the past. Bronx invokes the crowd's wild roar, but it's the after.
Yeah, I'll keep them on. I'll keep them on balance. That way, they just work on a bunch of things. All right, everybody. I appreciate everyone hanging in here and hanging out with me. I'm gonna try to stream maybe tomorrow too when I get home. Kansas, if let me know on Discord or something if you get your glasses. We could do a convoy or something if you want to. But I'm gonna call that a stream, and I'm gonna make some dinner. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you hanging in here with me and hanging out, and likes and shares. And I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.